Walking Dead Telltale, probably, right? Okay, so I'm still confused though. So who's shadow cloning people? Cause that ain't make no sense. Walking Dead Telltale. Video game characters tier list. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Or a dispatch tier list. Okay, bet. Bet. We can do both of those. We got time to kill. We got time to kill. Nephew Mir plays Arkham Asylum. Arkham series. I do need to do the Arkham series. I do need to do that. You get no free promo. Fuck out of here. All right. So, Walking Dead video game characters tier list maker. This tier list includes characters from the following season: Walking Dead 1, 2, New Frontier, and the final season. No Michonne. No Michonne though. Well, no one cares about Michonne. Who actually cares about Michonne? Who actually cares about the Walking Dead Michonne? Let's be so fair. All right, so I guess we're just gonna start in order. So the tiers are: I would lure horror zombies and set you on fire, picking everyone else but you. You alright? I love you. Would shoot someone for you. I will pull a leaf for you. All right, bet. So first of all, main man AJ, man. Where AJ go? I'll put AJ. We gonna put AJ because basically A, B, C, D, F. We'll go here. I'd switch someone down for AJ. I'd switch someone down for AJ for sure. Probably AJ switched someone down for me, as evident. Okay, AJ's kind of a psychopath though. To be that young and that comfortable with killing, AJ's a little bit of a psychopath. Just like a small bit of a psychopath. I need to get an ad blocker. Be gone. All right. Next, AJ's dad. Like Alvin's cool. He cool, but he low-key a hoe. Like, y'all remember after on the bridge, he made Lilo. Okay, okay. Just full disclosure about what season was that? Season 2. Clement M.I. Gates says. What is these ads? Full disclosure with Alvin Jr. He made Clementine go clear that whole building by herself, and she's like 13. So he was cool, but he wasn't one of the guys. You know what I'm saying? So I think we'll go F because Alvin really his daddy. Ooh. What that they never confirmed that, right? They just left that up in the air. Alvin, they look similar. They look similar to me. I think Alvin's his dad. I think that's his dad. I'll go Alvin. He can stay. I forgot which St. John this is, but this is at one of the St. John's. Horror zombies. They eat people and do incestuous relations with their mom, I assume. They eat people. No. Arvo, there needs to be a tier below this. Arvo, y'all's crimes are not comparable. Arvo just messed up the whole group. You know what I'm saying? Literally, I titled the episode after this man. It was literally Arvo when I get my hands on you. Arvo, okay, so we're gonna do it to where left to right is right being the worst, left being the best. So Arvo, you're the worst of the worst so far. Just horrible. I forgot old girl name. I forgot your name, so I should say a lot about you. I'll put you top of you can stay tier because she was W in the New Frontier town, but Ava. That was her name, right? Ava. Yeah, I'll put Ava there because one, she was W in New Frontier. She rolled for the gang, but she went out so sorry. She got clipped so sorry, bro. Like the way she went, out, she got tackled off a ledge by a zombie, bro. That's yo. What's up, Mo? What's going on? Yeah, me too. But why Carver thought that was a child? Because Carver's insane. I can't even see. I need my glasses. Look, your boy had to put on his contacts. You know, I miss wearing glasses on the low. Low key, I miss wearing glasses. Yeah, so Ava, you're top of you can stay tier. Can I make a new tier? Hold on. I can't. I think this template's locked. Can I make a new tier? No, I can't. Just know Arvo is at the bottom of the list. I don't think that's gonna change. All right, you. Oh, hold on. I just might have lied. You. What's his name? I forgot him. This guy. This the one that boomed Mariana in front of me. My sweet baby girl. You and Arvo are boxing for last place. I don't know. I don't know. I honestly can't decide. Cause okay, Arvo. Actually, no. Hold on. I'm gonna be a bit of an Arvo defender for a second. Arvo, at least we had a confrontation with Arvo. You know what I'm saying? Him, all we did was take a couple pudding cups and he blew a hole in her head. That was so unnecessary. Badger. Yeah, Badger. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Add a row below. Just go ahead, put that there. Let's go ahead. Go ahead, finish that right now. Ben. Just the tier is Ben. The tier is Ben. Swap your screen, your camera, your face is giant, screen share is small. You want me to swap it? I think I can swap it. Let me see. Would y'all prefer that? Y'all prefer this? This better? For y'all over here? Yeah, I think that's better. I like that better anyway. All right. So Ben tier. Ben tier. Hold on, you got Arvo and Badger over Ben? Yes. No regrets. Cause like, what Ben? What Ben? Ben's the reason my original girlfriend got blicked by what's her name? By Carly's my girlfriend, and she got blicked by how am I forgetting her name? I'm blanking on old girl's name. Larry's daughter. What's her name? I'm blanking. Lily. Oh, Ben. I'm getting mad all over again. Because all Ben had to do was chill. But no, I wanna sell drugs to the crackheads outside the rate. And he, oh my God. And he inadvertently, look, Ben inadvertently killed Carly, killed Lily, killed Duck, killed Katja, killed Kenny, killed Lee. Ben was the downfall of everybody. So yes, Ben gets his own tier. Granted, Arvo and Badger, are they war criminals? Yes. But Ben's a threat to Earth. Ben's a galactic Avengers level threat. Yeah, Ben, you're sitting down here. Unless I remember somebody else that's horrible, you're sitting down here. I'm glad there wasn't a Ben character in Dispatch. Yeah. There wasn't really a Ben character in Dispatch. There really was. Everybody was kind of cool. I forgot her name. I mean, you don't deserve to be down here with the war criminals, but you're not up here with the gang. You here. You get to sit here. Cause she trifling. She was cheating. She was having an affair with that lady's husband. She trifling. And she was with New Frontier. Bonnie. Yeah, Bonnie. I'm only giving you the grace because we got to play as you for a little bit. So yeah, you get to sit there. You get to sit there. Oh, Mama St. John? Ooh. You're worse than Arvo, but you're better than Badger. Mama St. John. Actually, you know what? Never mind. You're worse. Because she was trying to get cracked by Larry. She was trying to get taken down. By Larry? Ugh. Just ugh. Ugh. Just that's disgusting. That's ill. Nah, I say Bonnie bad because she was fake as fuck for being with Carver after we gave her food. Facts. But that's what I'm saying. I can't put Bonnie down here with these just menaces. These war. I can't do that. I can't do that. Yeah, I can't do that. I wouldn't feel right putting Bonnie here. I remember you. Forgettable. I mean, I guess the bottom of you're all right. Cause she's not down here with Bonnie. She ain't do nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? She ain't really doing nothing wrong. She's kind of hanged out. She's kind of hung out. Plus, Bonnie sided with Arvo and let Clam. Oh, hold on. That's a great point. I forgot Bonnie rocked out with Arvo. I completely forgot that happened. Oh man. I still can't put her down here though. Cause like compare Bonnie's crimes to you eat people. You're Arvo. You blew a hole through Mariana's head, and you were trying to get piped down by Larry. Her crimes don't compare. Her crimes don't compare. She like that's such a good. You know what? Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're actually right. You're actually right. Um, you're not worse than Arvo, but you're right next to him. You're not worse, but you're right next to him, Bonnie. She ate Mark while cut him up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Mama St. John kind of trifling, but you know, she is that's what I'm saying. She's the worst. Because Duran's right. Best worst. Yeah, she's the worst of this tier. She's not Ben tier. Off topic, but do you have VODs of The Walking Dead because I want to rewatch it? I do, Freya. I do. You can find those over here on that page specifically. You can find those there. Right there. I can't say it because they'll blow my house up, but you can find them right there. Right there. Freya. You can find those right there. Okay. Next. My sweet baby girl. The love of my life. Carly, Carly, Carly. Where do I begin? Gone too soon. Just gone too soon. Just just a beautiful soul. Ripped from the world. Just a beautiful soul. Just wow. S tier. Top of S tier. Top of S tier. Top of S tier. There's not much more to say. She could shoot. She was funny, and she was down for Lee and Clementine. What else do we gotta say? Like, there's no more to say. Rest in peace, baby girl. I'm gonna get my get back for you in every life. Every life, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get your get back every life. Don't Ben's your goat. That's rage bait. That's rage bait. There's no sensible person in saying that, Toms. Don't disrespect my goat Ben like that. That's rage bait. I'm not falling for it. Y'all can get me out of character sometimes, but not today. I'm not falling for the rage bait. Didn't you say your quality was ass? I never said that. I said the first episode was no sound. Other than that, the quality's just standard across the board. Yeah, quality's fine. Cause it's just the stream quality. It's just the first episode has no sound. Appreciate the follow, Josh. Thank you. Unc, I'm being real trust, bro. That's rage bait. You're trying to get me out of character on this beautiful Thursday afternoon. I respect your opinion, but I don't co-sign it. There's no universe where Ben's your goat out of all of these characters. Ben's your goat. There's no universe. Ben was insufferable. That guy knows ball. That guy knows ball. All right. Next. I forgot his name, but that's Sarah's dad. You're the first entry here. And let me say why. You single-handedly crippled your daughter's ability to survive in a zombie apocalypse by sheltering her. And then you went out sad. You went out. We were escaping from the new frontier, and you got cooked. You just went out sorry. You ain't go out no blaze of glory. You didn't have no final. Just like you went out like a hoe. So I can't put you anywhere. I don't want you staying, but you're not a war criminal. Hold on. Let's rename these tiers. We gotta mirify these tiers. God damn it. Here we go. War criminals. War criminals. Solid. Elite. That's how you spell elite. Yep. Elite and faves. All right, there we go. These are new tiers: faves, elite, solid, shit, war criminals, and Ben. These are the new tiers. These are new tiers. Oh yeah, I misspoke. Not New Frontier, Escaping House. I misspoke. Absolutely misspoke, Josh. That's me. That's me. That's me. That's me. That's me. That's me. Carlos. Carlos. There we go. There we go. Carlos. Yeah, yeah. He is a doctor. He is a doctor. But he was sorry. Okay, hold on. Pause. He was a sorry doctor. Well, I can't tell a dog bite from a zombie bite. Human teeth and canine teeth look totally different. This man got his degree from DeVry University, that online college he used to have commercials for. He has an E degree. This guy didn't attend one class. He got his degree over Zoom. Carlos, he's idiot. Idiot, idiot, idiot. There's no more to say about that. Just shit. Shit, 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 shit. Carlos, idiot. All right. Next up. Oh, baby girl. Oh, I forgot her name. What's baby girl name? What's her name? Because Krista, right? Krista know me. Krista know me, right? Carlos went to ICDC college. Bro. Yeah, Krista, I rock with Krista. Krista, you go. I'll put you. You're not quite elite. I'll put you top of solid because I'm still upset we never knew what happened to her. Like after that opening, the opening of season 2, we never heard from her again. Never heard from her. So I'm a little upset. I hope she survived. Cause baby girl's a tank. She was tanking walkers while pregnant, suffered a miscarriage, and kept it pushing. Was she depressed? Yes, but she stayed solid to Clementine. So with that, you're top of solid. With ability to move up. These can be moved up and down while we make this. But right now, you're top of solid. Top of solid. Hey, bro, I hear you from downstairs. Keep it down trying to read a book. Bruh, now I done told you, bro. Ain't no reading no book from 12 to 2. Now, if I come down here, by the way, Mom said get off live and get live on them dishes. Bro, I told him I'll wash dishes after I get off. Come on, bro. I'm up here entertaining the people. Appreciate the follow, CT. Yeah, never explained what happened to her. They fumbled that. Maybe she'll get a spinoff. Is it gonna happen? No, but it'll be nice. IDK, I put Kristen elite because even if she blamed Clem for Omi's death, she still raised her. Yeah. I'll keep her top of solid for now. Cause I know I have some elite characters in the back of my mind. I don't want elite to get overpopulated because elite's supposed to be elite. Okay. Chuck. I know I just said it, but Chuck's elite. I'm sorry. Chuck's elite, bro. Look, really, Chuck is part of the reason why Clementine is still alive and kicking to this day. Like, Chuck, that's a great guy. He told Lee to his face, you keep raising her like that, she gonna die. And Lee was like, you know what, homeless nigga? You got a point. You're a homeless man and you're drunk. But you have a point. So he got Lee to cut her hair, teach her how to shoot, and he went down like a G. He went down swinging. It's about 6, 7 walk. I'm so sick of y'all damn kids. It took about 6 or 7 walkers to take my boy Chuck down. Elite. You're not AJ just because AJ is elite, but you're there. You're right there, Chuck. RIP to a real one. RIP to a real one, Chuck. He most likely dead. Yeah, Chuck's absolutely dead. Yeah, Chuck's dead. Like dead. Like he dead. He got torn limb from limb. Yeah, Chuck's dead. Like didn't have a can. Let me change my stream info real quick. Let me change that so people don't come in here and be like, what? We are not gaming anymore. I guess I'll put Walking Dead for the game. Yeah, I'll put Walking Dead for the game. Why not? Save. There we go. Let me change that over here too. Also for the VOD, would y'all want this in 2 separate videos? Y'all want like the game I played earlier in the vid and then this as a vid? Y'all just want the whole VOD? And I'll just like put a little slash or something. Just chatting. There we go. Done. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know how y'all want that done. All right, that's done. That's done. I don't know. I'll figure it out when I'm done. Okay, next. It's not a discussion. Like that. That's not a discussion. It's the not the titular character, but the primary protagonist, baby girl. We saw her evolution from young Clementine in the streets to big CC stepping on shit. One man army walkers walking them down. She blew up. She devised a plan to blow up a whole boat. She's really a war criminal, but she's elite. But she's a favorite. She's top of S tier, and that's not changing. There's not a single character on this list that can like dethrone Clementine from top spot. So that's not even. You know what? Matter of fact, she deserves her own tier. She deserves her own tier. Just she deserves her own tier. Just that's how she deserves her own tier. Clem tier. Just Clem tier. See, and now we have perfect bookends. Clem and Ben. Pretty good? No, pretty amazing actually. Pretty shit. We have our own tiers. Okay. So now I think this is where we'll go from here. All right. So yeah. That was easiest point of the list. Easiest thing on the list. All right. Next. Oh, this was the agriculture dude from New Frontier. I don't really know how I feel about bro. Cause like you was letting the other shawty really run stuff for real. Yeah, he was mid. He was mid. You don't deserve to be in solid. You'll go. You'll go shit. You'll go shit. I don't really have much to say about you. Ah, twin. I forgot everybody's names, but twin. Ah. What's bro name? What's bro name? This bro from New Frontier, and his wife got Conrad. Yeah, my nigga Conrad, man. I gotta go middle of solid. Cause Conrad was cool. He was riding with Clementine. He can throw them hands, he can box, but he did switch up on the gang when we was in the train tunnels. And he did try to off Clementine. So with that being said, you might go after Alvin in solids here. Conrad was a good character though. It's a shame he had to go out the way he did, but I don't think bro wanted to live anymore anyway after his wife got. So Conrad, you got my respect, my boy. You got my respect. You got my respect. I respect Conrad. That's a real respectable guy. You know what I'm saying? Um. All right, another St. John. Both y'all brothers can be together. Actually, no. This St. John specifically, this one was overly freaked out. Like after Lee, y'all remember after Lee stabbed him with the pit? Well, my Lee, because I'm not no hoe ass nigga. My Lee stabbed him with the pitchfork. He gonna talk about some. Oh, he gonna talk about some. Oh yeah, now you can eat me, Lee. It's the circle of life. What the what? What are we talking about? He was overly freaked out, and he gunned down that poor lady at the campsite. So yeah, you're the worst war criminal so far. The worst war criminal. By the way, oh Danny was implicated to be. Oh Jesus Christ! Yeah, you need to be down there. Yeah, if that's true, Tom's, he needs to be down there. Christ Almighty. Yeah, that guy has some peculiar taste. Anywho, fucking David, David. Oh man, David's the shiniest turd. He's the best turd. You know what I'm saying? David's that's what I'm saying. David's the shiniest turd in turd tier. Because like some people don't need to be fathers. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't need to get married. Some people don't need to be fathers. He was coming back to something he didn't understand after he served in the military, bro. I feel bad for him. He's such like a tragic character because in his heart of hearts, he really was trying to be like a good dad, good family man, good husband to Kate, but he was bad at it. And intentions, intentions are good and all, but the road to hell is fucking paved with good intentions. So I can't give him the solid cosign, especially how my David went out in my playthrough. I can't give him the solid cosign, but you did nothing to be a war criminal. You're the best, you're the shiniest third. You're the best piece of shit, David. RIP to a real one. RIP. RIP. Yeah, David was on stubborn. Yeah, David was OD stubborn. He was OD stubborn for like just no reason. Just no reason. But it's cause the way he see it, you could tell like he had like a lot of PTSD. So I gotta give him a pass for that. And he's like, he came fresh out the army, which is hell, into literal hell with zombies and stuff running around. So I gotta. That's what I'm saying. He tried his best, but his best wasn't good enough. So you're the best of the worst. You're the best of what this tier. You're the best. Doug, immediate Ben tier. Could you try to take my girlfriend from me? Immediate Ben tier. Immediate banter. Because you tried to take my girlfriend. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? That's why I let his little fat ass get ate in the store. They pulled Doug through the window and they turned him into some fucking shrimp kebabs. Fuck you, Doug. No, that's troll. That's troll. That's troll. That's trolls. That's trolls. That's trolls. Doug, for the short time I had my Doug, he was solid. Better than you. Better than Conrad. Right after Alvin. For the short time I had my Doug. Amir, that was his girl before yours. Pass the ball. Why he ball hogging? He seen me walk in the camp. Okay, first of all, he seen Lee walk into the store all tall, dark, and chocolate, all nonchalant. He should have immediately known, my fault, big bruh. You have first pick of all the beautiful women. I'm gonna take that step back. But no, he wanted to be the superstar player. Doug said, I want that one. And Lee said, I'm gonna save Carly. And his ad got turned in the Korean barbecue. So yeah. But other than that, solid character. He was very smart with the TV remote thing. And yeah, he wasn't here for long. But he was here for a good time, not a long time. R.I.P. Doug. R.I.P. a real one. R.I.P. a real one. All right. Next up, Jesus Christ. This little shit. This little fucker. Oh man. I don't know. I don't know how many of y'all. I know a good number of y'all watched me back when I played this, but Duck was my original Ben. If Ben didn't exist, this will be Duck tier. You're not worse than Ben, but you're damn close, buddy. You're damn close. This little shit. Cause Duck got my original homeboy killed when he's driving on that tractor, and then Kenny gonna freeze up because the light's too bright. I'm getting sick of you, real sick of you, real sick of you. I wish Telltale Jurassic Park was playable on all consoles. That wasn't a 360 era thing because it would have been funny to see your reaction. I didn't even know that was a game. Telltale Jurassic Park. I didn't know they did that. Bro, Rip Duck, him and Clem would have been running duos. He learned how to survive. Bro, him and Clem would have been an elite duo. They would have been Braun and Wade for real. Duck, Loki got going bench here. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Better than David. He's 9 though? Bro, I don't care if he was 4. You don't have to be that annoying. And while I'm at it, let me skip around real quick. You know, no, we'll save before I get there. Y'all know who I'm talking about. We're gonna save her for when I get there. All right, next up. Ooh, shit. My second love, baby girl. My Asian persuasion. My Sunisa Lee. Ooh, we. Eleanor What to do with you? What to do with you? I think Eleanor. I gotta put her bottom of solid, and this is why I say this is why I'm saying this is why I'm saying Eleanor. Look, if we were just going off of pure attractiveness, Eleanor be right there next to baby girl. These were my two girlfriends, but she snitched on the gang. She's not loyal. They applied a little pressure. She snitched on the gang. She got trip killed. So for that, you're worse than everybody here except I don't even have the common courtesy to remember your name. I don't care to remember her name. Suni Lee or Tyler? Oh my god. Yo, Suni Lee or Tyler? Can I have both? Is both an option? Can I have my chips and eat the dip? Can I have my cake and eat it too? Oh my god, wow. I'm gonna go Tyler because I am a Negro and I do love black women. But Suni Lee, that's some pressure as well. They're right there. That's like Michael Jordan, LeBron. That's a great question. But anyway, Eleanor, yeah, she snitched on the game. She snitched on the game. Yeah, she in last episode, yeah, because when we was all at the town hall and they were finna lynch people, which is crazy by the way, lynching in the big 2025. She snitched. Yeah, so she was solid though because she helped us out at the beginning. So she made mistakes, but she did good stuff as well. So I can't put her down here with David, Carlos, and I don't even remember your name either. She's almost at the bottom of solid. Almost at the bottom of solid. What are we ranking on? The quality of character, how they went out, my personal opinion, how bad are they? There's a couple factors here, a couple factors. All right. So yeah, Eleanor, you can stay there. And granted, I might shift some of these around as we continue, but Eleanor, you stay there. All right, next up. Who the hell is this? Who is this? Is this bro is that dude that sold Clementine the bad bullets? Is that him? Is that him? Is that dude that sold Clementine the bogus bullets? I fought with Ben, rage bait. Rage bait, immediate rage bait. What does Carly's one say? Faves. It says faves. That okay, so if that's the dude, Loki Amir for characters you don't know, you should make a tier for them. And why is Duck in Ben's section? Because because it's Duck. Duck is so stupid. I was sick of him episode. The first time I seen Duck, I was sick of Duck. Duck was the original Ben. If Ben didn't exist, this would be Duck tier. Granted, I hear y'all's argument. He was 9. But you don't have to be an annoying 9-year-old. Where I was a nonchalant 9-year-old for real. Give me a Tootsie Blow Pop and I'm good. I could suck on that all day. Pause. I heard it as it came out my mouth. Don't you clip that. Anywho, Duck. Fuck Duck. Yeah, so you stay there. 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 And he did never stop talking. Ben was not pushing 30. That's cap. That's cap. Ben was not pushing 30. Why is David so low? Well, yeah, put yourself next to Danny. Shut up. Oh, why is David so low? It's just because David's low because he was trying his best, but his best wasn't good enough. So I had to put David down here. David can't be in the kit. David and Krista and Ava can't be in the same tier. They can't be. So yeah, that's my rationale. Anyway, bro, that sold Clementine the fake bullets. Just shit. Just shit. I don't really have an opinion towards one way or another. Duck is in Faves tier. So is Ben. Just rage bait. This is clear and obvious rage bait. We got to do better. We have to do better. Duck and see now if you said Duck or Ben was your favorite, sure. But Duck and Ben, either this rage bait or you've been smoking crack recently. Because there's no way that's a true sentence. There's no way. There's no way. Yeah. All right. Moving on. Moving on. I don't because okay because some of these I'm just like who is this? Who is this? Like who are you people? Who is this? Who are you people? What are we talking about here? Oh, that is Shawty. That David broke her arm. Whatever. Don't nobody care about you, baby girl. You had 5 minutes of screen time, and 2.5 of those minutes was getting beat. Don't nobody care. Yeah, you get to be in Who Are You People. At least him, I remembered him. At least you, I had to think about what scene you were in. All right, Conrad's wife. Cool, I guess. Bottom of solid. Yeah, bottom of solid for Conrad's wife because she literally didn't do anything. She showed up, got kidnapped, got murked. That was her character arc. That was her story. That was her story. Moved the other two down there too. No, I remember, bro. I remember him. I remember these two. At least these two are relevant and have like decent character designs. You, that's a sim. That's a Sims character. They ran out of character models and imported somebody's custom made sim. How did they even capture her? I don't know. I don't know how they did that. She's kind of trash. Damn near belongs shits here, but your bottom is solid. Just off the strength of Conrad, your bottom is solid. I'll let it slide. Oh God. Here he go. Yeah, Gabe. You gotta sit with that one, buddy. You gotta sit with that one, buddy. Gabe. Oh, Gabe was so annoying. Just a pissy little baby. I want to go see my dad. You're not my real dad, Javier. My dad lets me smoke crack and do drugs. If your dad's so great, why did he abandon you and never came to look for you in the apocalypse, Gabe? Shut up. Also, arbitrary thing here that I haven't been saying, but it's my show. I make the rules. Your drip is awful. Like, hold on. Hold on. I need a full body picture. No. We need a full body picture. Don't try to hide. Don't try to hide. Don't try to hide. Don't try to hide. He's hiding. He's hiding. He's hiding. He's hiding. Don't try to hide. Where's a full body? I can't find a full body. He's hiding. But just a orange beanie, a Goodwill hoodie, and a dirty white tee. No. You're down here. Y'all, that's the big three. That's the big three of mediocrity. Mind you, we only saw him kill one zombie. He tried showing off friends. Another thing with Gabe. Another thing. Gabe, he thought he had a chance. He thought he had a snowball's chance in hell with baby girl. Are you drunk? Have you been drinking, Gabe? Clementine have anybody in the world, and you thought she was gonna rock with you? Are you drunk? Appreciate the follow, Kaya. Thank you. Anyway, Gabe, you smoke crack. You getting roses for this? Appreciate that, Margaret. Thank you. I didn't know all I had to do to get gifts was propagate Gabe hate. I didn't know that's all I had to do. Appreciate you. So, what's up? What's going on, A Ben? What's going on with you? What's up? Duck deserves better. Nah, Duck deserves the worst. Duck deserves the worst. Honestly. All right, next. Glenn, elite. Elite. Now, I will say, this is a little not fair because I'm also accounting TV show Glenn. But even just based off of regular Glenn in the game, the little bit we got, he was clean. He went down to the motel by himself. He made us help old girl in the room. And he had his priorities straight. She said, "Oh, my boyfriend bit me." Glenn said, "Kill this bitch." Glenn said, "Get her out of here." Glenn said, "She's done." Oh man, Glenn. I fuck with Glenn. Hey, Amir, did you see my message? Pin it again. I didn't see it. Oh, and when David said to Gabe, "When did you become so smart?" Yeah, like Jesus. Like let's get for real. Yeah, Gabe, you rest in pieces. Remember when he had Kel Conrad? Oh yeah, Gabe always tried to act tough in front of Clem. He always tried to act in front of Tim. Clem. Who the hell is? And here go another one, y'all. Who the hell is that guy? Does anybody know? Chat, y'all know? Who is this guy? Who is that? Who is that? I don't know who that man is. I'm sorry to say it. I wouldn't recognize him if he passed me on the street. Who is this? I don't even know who that is. Looks irrelevant. Javi's cousin. Can I zoom in? Yeah, I got you. Who is that? Who is that? Who is this person? Javi's cousin that died in episode 1? Why are you on the list? Who invited you? Yeah, you're saying the who are you people tier. Yeah, that's exactly what this tier is for. All right, next up, Herschel. Again, I want to give him elite, but I don't want to glean from the TV shows too much. Herschel really didn't do much in the game. He gave us a place to sleep, and he fixed Lee's leg wound, and he watched his son get eaten in front of his eyes. So we'll go top 3 of solid for Herschel. We'll go top 3 of solid. I feel that's fair. I already gave Glenn the TV show the TV show buff. You know what I'm saying? So I can't go too crazy. Herschel, we didn't really see Herschel do much for real. Okay. Okay. Amir, I got something for you. So in my master's program, we deal heavy in statistics and make sure that the data measured is both valid and reliable. My professor gave us a link to this character quiz that has been proven to be statistically valid and reliable, and it compares your characteristic traits to characters from TV show and movies. I took it and got Glenn. That's why I remember this right now. Send me the link, and you better send me the link. Yeah, send me a link. You got my number and shit. Send me a link, bro. I'll do that. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that after this. Okay. Now this is gonna be a controversial one. Jane. 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 I'll start off. Jane is a survivor. She's a fighter. Jane is a fighter. She knows what it takes to survive in this world. Jane's a fighter. She's an asshole, but she's a fighter. I didn't like how combative she was, and she was kind of a flight risk to the group. Like, she never wanted to be down for the gang. She was like, I'm gonna hang with y'all, eat y'all chips, drink y'all soda, but I'm not faux PF. I'm not co-signing the gang. So, mm, 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 mm. Cause then hold on, cause then what else happened? Oh yeah, the Kenny fight. And here's my thing. Okay. I'm sorry, Jane. Jane is a war criminal. She's a war criminal. She's a war criminal. Like her saving grace, she did help Clementine mature into the young lady that she became. But she's a war criminal, bro. She kidnapped AJ, left him in a cold car to prove a point. A point, mind you, no one really cared about. To prove a point. That's insanity. And she tried to kill Kenny, my glorious king. She tried to murder Kenny. Yeah, she's a war criminal. She's a war criminal. I just joined, but why is Duck so low? He was just a kid? Because he's just a stupid kid. Just stupid. And he's annoying. I mean, here's my thing. It's not much better if I go up. You want me to say Duck's a war criminal? I think Duck's better off in Ben tier. Jane was such a Bane was such a trauma. Jane was such a trauma dumper. She was like she was a trauma dumper. Like I do feel bad what happened to her sister. Like that does change a person. But baby girl, it's the apocalypse. Everybody has a boohoo sad sob story. You're not special. So yeah, Jane is worse than Molly and this St. John, but she's not worse than Arvo Badger, Mama St. John, and the freak St. John, fucking Diddy St. John. It's the fact that if you chose her, she made a fight with Kenny just to get Clem to kill him. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's did I say Molly? Did I say Molly? I meant Bonnie. If I said Molly, I misspoke. That's Bonnie. Okay. Yeah. So Jane, you're a war criminal. All right. Next up, that's a evil. That's a evil old lady. And like hear me out. That's not even evil old lady. Like, excuse my French, that's a evil bitch. Like, she's evil. Evil. She's the reason Mariana got boomed. She's the reason he's here. She's the whole reason you're here, bro. She was stealing supplies from other towns, running game. She was trying to be a puppet master, pull strings. She's evil, bro. Evil. And she killed Trip. She's evil, bro. She's evil. Yeah, war criminal. Yeah, you down here. Just evil. Oh, she did. Oh, I forgot Jane did that. I forgot Jane brought up this man's dead new girlfriend. Yeah, Jane's terrible. Jane's terrible. Joan is so damn condescending when she spoke. Yeah, she's trying to play it like she's smarter than everyone. I'm not going for that. Yeah, Joan is the worst war criminal. Ed Joan was willing to kill Ava to her own team member. War criminal. Joan's insane. She's an evil lady. There's a special place in Dante's Inferno for you, bucko. Just burn. Rest in piss. All right. Next up. Okay. This one is kind of hard for me. No pun intended. Kate. In my playthrough personally, I don't know about y'all. I didn't romance Kate because that's my brother's wife. What kind of sick freak would I be? And don't get me wrong, that's an attractive woman. In any other scenario, am I shooting? From 30 feet, yes. But that's my brother's wife. What are we yapping about here? That's sick in the head. That's not gonna lie, with the way you be talking about still your homie girl, thought you romance Kate. Look, that's my homeboy. If she's not married, she's on the market. I can't take myself seriously, bro. I can't take myself seriously. That's different. That's different. Homeboy, look, homeboy, that's one thing. That's one thing. That's my brother's wife. Ew. So Kate, where am I gonna put you? You're not down here. Better. Kate might be. Kate would be an elite if she wasn't trying to like seduce me. If she wasn't trying to seduce me with her womanly charm, she would have been elite. But because of that, she has to be top of solid. She has to be. I just romanced her for the plot, and I respect that. I respect anybody who did that. I'm not saying that if you did that, you're sick in the head or anything. I'm just saying me, I couldn't bring myself to do that. You know what I'm saying? So, Kate, top of solid. Higher than Krista? Yo, put Conrad a bit higher. He turns to a G if you let him live to the end. See, that's the only thing, though. I'm basing it solely off of my gameplay. I know there's alternate paths where Conrad didn't trip out, but based off me, Conrad, he tried to do Clem dirty. So automatically he got deducted some points. I respect that, though. I respect that. Who said that? James? Yeah, I respect that, James. I respect that. I didn't romance Kate either. I wanted Eleanor. Josh knows ball. Josh, great minds think alike. I think we're gonna think alike. I put Joan above the St. John's. That's not. It's like the St. John's crimes were specifically heinous. You know what I'm saying? But Joan, she was actually like Joan's the closest thing to a real war criminal on here because she was waging war on other like settlements and stuff. That's the only reason I have Joan as the worst war criminal. What else we got? Um, did you let him live or not? No, I gunned him down in cold blood. I gunned him down in the subway tunnel. Cause look, here's my thing. When I was playing, bro, Clementine's safety was my number one priority. If you're in the way of that, you get boomed. Conrad was in the way of that, he got boomed. Simple as that. Simple as that. Simple as that. Simple as that. Yeah, I mean, she waging war and stuff, but the St. John's were just selling people to the bandits for trafficking. Yeah, the St. John's are pretty bad. I'm gonna do a final gloss over when we finish here, and maybe we'll reconsider. All right, Katja, again, same thing with Kate here. Katja would have been an elite character because she was our healer. She had the White Knight Mage buff. She knew what she was doing. She was cool. She was my homeboy Kenny wife. But she boomed herself. And that's not it. That's not the way to go. You boomed yourself and left your husband. Here's my thing. She boomed herself and didn't even take care of Duck, who got bit. That's so selfish, Katja. I get it, baby girl. You're having a hard time. Tough shit. So is everyone else. It's a zombie apocalypse. I get it. I love Katja as much as the next guy. So Katja, worse than Kate, worse than Krista. I give Katja top 3 in solid. She a little better than Ava. That's what I'm saying. Katja smooth. Katja smooth. And they're talking about keeping Clementine for the bandits. Yeah, they're sick for that. I don't think she would do it under any other circumstance. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can't drop her any lower than this because she's still like one of the characters that like was actually there and stuff. The game obviously wanted you to romance her. The game really did. The game really wanted you to romance Kate, but I wasn't going for it. Every turn I said no. And then Jane was so judgy about Rebecca's situation when she was dead. Oh yeah. Jane might need to slide down a few spots, but we'll go back over that. All right. Like, what are we talking about? It's Kenny. What are we talking about? Top of elite. You know, matter of fact, second fave. Second fave. Top 3 character. It's Kenny. Kenny? Are we yapping? Kenny? Like, bro, it's Kenny. Like, I'm not even gonna sit here and make an argument. It's Kenny. You know what? Well, hold on. Move that back. You know what? I'm a man of the people. I am a man of the people. Wait, no, need to make a new one. Haha. Above. I'll make this phase. There. I'll make this. Yeah, that feels right. Amir not lasting 2 weeks in The Walking Dead? Absolutely not. I made a skit about that. No, absolutely not. Walking Dead. Okay, hear me out. Me and the zombie apocalypse. Real talk. I'm going out like one of these side characters. Appreciate the roses, Market. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm either going out like one of these man side characters, or who would I be? I really don't know. I was gonna say I was gonna be a male Jane, but nah, she's sick in the head. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Real talk, zombie apocalypse, first week, I'm just a walker. I probably tripped and broke my neck or some dumb shit. Yeah, it's not gonna be good for me. At the end of the day, Jane was a survivor trying to be a protector, just as in nature to be away. That's what I'm saying. Jane was never cut out for this. Jane Jane was never cut out for this. That was never supposed to be her. Amir would have been the new Ben. Now wait, just 1 minute. Ben, y'all think I be Ben? Ben, on my worst day, I'm top of solid. Ben, the disrespect, the mere disrespect is crazy, running rampant in chat. Brady better go out like the prison dude that sided with the main cast in season 3. Now you more like a Sean. That's what I'm saying, bro. I would have a respectable, like if I didn't make it, I'd have a respectable death. I would go out like a G. I wouldn't betray nobody. Um, who we just ranked? Oh yeah, Kenworth. Yeah, Kenny. I'm not even bringing up any plot points. No nothing. It's Kenny. Like we know what we're talking about here. Next. Oh Jesus Christ. Fucking Larry. Fucking Larry. Just fucking Larry. Just Larry. Just Larry. Like, first of all, he's racist. And not like the funny racist. Because Kenny's racist too. But his racism's funny. You know what I'm saying? Larry's actually like Kenny's like, haha, man, you're good at basketball. Larry's just gonna call me an N-word. Like repeatedly. Larry, he's the actual racist. So he's down there. His daughter was bad. Appreciate the follow, James. His daughter was bad, so I'll give him some points there. Not enough to get you up a tier. Appreciate the follow, smiley face. Thank you. His daughter was bad, so not enough to. I'll give you some points for having an attractive daughter, but that's not enough to get you up to another tier. And he was patched. Yeah, we're all talking about. Oh yeah, he's 6'4", 280. He has a heart problem. Get a little too angry, he gonna start spazzing on the floor. What are we talking about? Yeah, nah, Larry's down here. Larry's down here. Who next? It's the fucking Black Messiah. It's the Black Messiah, bro. Amir, even if Larry lived, he would have not had let Lee hit. On God, he wouldn't have. Yeah. Lee. I got to do it. And Lee gets cool color. Yellow. Lee, my Lord and Savior. It's fucking Lee. My Lord and Savior. My Pookie Bear. Lee. It's Lee. He's the reason we all love the game. He's the reason we all love the game. I feel like, okay, that's getting a little OD. That's too many tiers. So here's what we're gonna do. Delete this one. Lee, even though it's her tier, Lee's top of Clem tier. Lee's top of Clem tier. Cause it's Lee. Like, what are we talking about? Lee, the man who walked down 500 walkers in Savannah, potentially with one arm. Lee, the man who goes toe-to-toe with anybody. Lee is the most standing on business character in fictional history I've ever met. Lee, he's that guy. He's smart, he's a murderer, and he's black. What more could you want from a fictional character? Like, he's him. No Glaze, he's him. Actually, no, fuck that. All Glaze. I'm glazing all over. Lee, you're one of those guys. Lee's one of those guys. This list ain't gonna fit on the screen by the end of it. Nah, for real. We gotta stop adding tiers. We gotta stop adding tiers. Okay. Yeah, just Lee. I had to get my Lee propaganda off. Are there no season 4 characters on this list? Yeah, I was looking. It doesn't seem to be. It doesn't seem to be. Let me see. Even though it says this tier list includes characters from all the seasons, where are the other people? Oh well, that's a problem for later. All right, next. Lovely Lily. Lovely Lily. Lovely Lily. Lily. Okay, let's just get this. Let's just get this off rip. Lily is a war criminal. Like actually, we just gotta figure out how bad of a war criminal Lily is. We just got to figure out how bad of a war criminal Lily is. Cause here's what I'm thinking. Worse. Actually, no. Actually, you know what? I only got to figure out. She's not worse than no. She's no. Actually, hold on. She was kidnapping kids. I just thought about it. She was kidnapping kids and forcing them to fight in her war. She's a war criminal. Yeah, actually, yeah. And you murdered my baby girl. You're lucky I don't put you down here with your daddy. She's so lucky I don't put her down here with her daddy. Your saving grace is that you're semi-attractive. Oh man, yeah, Lily's a war criminal. And she brainwashed Minnie. I forgot about that. I forgot about Minerva. Can I get your oh yeah, for any character not named at the end, just type it in chat and I'll place them hypothetically where they would go. That's how I'll handle that. Unless I can find another one. Let me duplicate this real quick. Then walking video games. Go Walking Dead. But maybe there's one just for season 4. Let me see. No, they're all the same one. Yeah, so just type it in chat. Oh no, here's everybody. I should have did this one. Oh well, just type it in chat. Oh yeah. Anywho, I'm too far gone in this one. Start over. All right. Yeah, so Lily Bomb, a war criminal. My first time on your live. By the way, what's up? What you need? What you need advice on? Lily cut off Lewis's tongue. She did? Did my Lily do that? I thought, nah. I think my Lewis is fine. I think my Lewis didn't get his tongue cut. Okay. So Lily is the worst war criminal. You know what? I was finna put you in Who Are You People, but you were Badger's little boyfriend. So you can sit right next to him. I remember you. Yeah, I remember you. Yeah. You can sit right next to him. You can sit right next to Badger. Yeah, there's so many just so much minutia. Cause bro, you have to remember, this was a long game I played. And I played this back in like what, August? So to be fair, I think I'm remembering a decent bit. Okay. Let's go. Oh, Lukey Pookie. Bob of Elite. I think Bob of Elite's fine for Luke. Okay, so I got. Okay, so hold on. I got suspended today for throwing an IKEA meatball at my rival. He was challenging me and punching me, and I just bashed the meatball into his face. I know what I did isn't justifiable, but he pissed me off. I mean, did he get suspended? Because if y'all both got suspended, that's fair. Because why are you hitting like just meat in people's face? A meatball specifically. That's a waste of good food. Yeah, there's a lot of characters. I guess they did like a lot of the important characters, right? Okay. So all right. So Luke Bomb of Elite. I think that's fair. Yeah, Lily was Lily was a veteran. She was Air Force. Yeah, she was Air Force. Carver also a kidnapper because of Sarah, Clem, and the girl 400 days. Yeah, but he wasn't just like an outright kidnapper. He did down the side. Kidnapping was Carver's side hustle, you know. Lily's main trap was kidnapping. She was like, yeah, this is what I do. What y'all gonna do about it? And she was kidnapping them, brainwashing them, and forcing them to fight grown men. Lily's sick in the head. Marianne. I love Marianne. I love that girl. Like if you go back and rewatch my just reaction to like season to New Frontier season, when she got boomed, bro, I was legitimately like I was devastated. Like I felt like I lost an actual family member. I loved that little girl with all of my heart. I would have died for her. I was sick. I was sick. I was sick. Hold on, back to the meatball story. I'm from Greece and the system is messed up. He only got an hour's worth of suspensions. Meanwhile, I got 14 hours, which is 2 days. Yeah. How'd you get suspended for an hour? Greece school system. Um, you know, all things considered, I see why. I see why they gave you 14 hours though. Cause you gotta think about it. You got to let me hold on. Let me make sure I got my facts straight. Because you wasted the IKEA meatball. Like that's good quality meat. Pause. If you threw like a regular school meatball, I feel like they might have chilled on you. But the IKEA meatball twin can't be doing that. But look, I respect you for defending yourself. Cause you can't just be letting another grown man punching on you. If the meatball's all you had to shove it on him. You know what I'm saying? So I respect you. I respect you. Did the principal decide to punish me for using such a sacred item? Absolutely. Literally only punished you because of the IKEA meatball. I've seen so much Kenny hate recently because he says some not so socially acceptable things. I love Kenny. Kenny's my guy. A little racism never hurts anybody. You know, casual racism. Larry's playing ranked racism. That's ranked. Casual racism like Kenny, I can get with that. I can get with that. I can get with that. I can get that. Amir screaming, it should have been Gabe. It should have been Gabe. It should have been Gabe. It should have been him. You know what? You threw a meatball. Damn it, Amir Foods to be so. Hold on. I ain't throw no meatball. It's bro in the other chat. I ain't throw no meatball. I was just giving some sound advice to a viewer. Damn, now I'm hungry. I'm finna eat after this, y'all. All right, let's get this popping. All right, speed round. Mark. Mark, bottom of solid. This guy. I remember you. We'll put you also new bottom of solid because he wanted to help us. But then, oh yeah, you, Bentir. You're almost worse than the original Ben, Nick. I remember him. Nick killed this guy, and all he wanted to do was get back to his husband. Disgusting creature. Horrible. Next, other guy, you're down here with your boyfriends. Fuck you. You're down here with your girlfriend because y'all both ran off on me. Fucking Mike. Appreciate the follow from Napoli. Low-key need a tier between shit and solid. Yeah, the war criminal tier is. Wait, hold on. You said I need a tier from shit and solid. Yeah, low-key need a mid tier. Let's add that. And this will actually be the last one. This will be the last one. Mid. Mark is mid. Baby girl's mid. You're mid. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Okay, speed round. Molly, elite. More elite than Luke. More elite than Molly's second elite. I'll give Molly second elite. She's literally Spider-Man. Amir, I follow with you. I'll follow you. I'm gonna hop on. Okay, bet. I appreciate that, bro. Appreciate you. We still on for a dispatch tier list? Ooh, dispatch tier list. I don't even think anybody even made that yet. I'm gonna see if anybody made one. Okay. All right. So speed round. Javier's grandmama. Who are you people? Appreciate the follow over here, Napoli. Appreciate that. Javier's grandmama. Who are you people? Omid. You're not as solid as Krista. You're better than Herschel. We'll go there. Jesus. It's Jesus. He's so clean. When he pulled back up to the New Frontier in the knight in shining armor on the horse, The hawking niggas, he's clean. He's so clean. Like, I can't hate on Jesus. Plus, he's Jesus. He's clean. And he was flirting with me. I don't swing that way, but he was. Who else we got? 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 You was Pete? That's Nick's uncle. Uh, we'll go second and mid. We'll go second and mid for Pete. For Pete, we'll go second. We'll go second and mid. We'll go second and mid. Pete would have been great if he didn't get bought. If he not bought, Jesus. If he didn't get bit. If he didn't get bit, I gotta go. Sadly, please tell me this will be a vid. Absolutely. The VOD will be up. I got chop this into 2 videos for the game we played earlier, and then this section. But the VOD will be up. If not today, it'll be up. I might do 2 uploads today, or I might upload this tomorrow. But it'll be up within 48 hours, so you're good. Found the dispatch dealers. Bet. Okay. All right. Damn, forgot her name. Rebecca, right? I think everyone agrees that Paul is tough. Who's Paul? Yeah, okay, hold on. Kaya, I'm not tripping, right? Mark was low-key lame. That boy Mark saw a nice little dinner plate. He said, oh, yeah, I'm going to get the yapping. And he just told him, oh, yeah, we got 15 people at the crib. We got guns. We got this and that. Mark, he talked too much. I hate niggas like that. He talked too much. He talked too much for his own good. He talked. And then he talking about we have a vet. And then he got caught held at gunpoint. Mark tripping. Apologies, oh shit. Oh yeah, this is their name. You know, I'm so used to just calling that man Jesus. I'm so used to just calling that man Jesus. Shout out Jesus, man. We all love Jesus. Mark was too gullible. You're right. No reason he was picked first. I'm saying. I would Mike. All right, I'm a dip. You too funny as hell, Uncle. Appreciate you, Toms. Mark was hungry, bro. They ran out of Twinkies and jelly beans for dinner. Zombie Mark did more than Ben overall. He did. Zombie Mark might be elite. Regular Mark, mid. Rebecca, I'm debating between shit and mid. Because why was she was OD Preston Clementine. Like, you're an expecting mother and you're just gonna leave this poor baby girl out to rot? She did give us AJ though. So out of respect for AJ, bottom of mid. Out off the strength of your son. Off the strength of your genes, I'll give you bottom of mid. Yeah, that seems about right. That seems about right for old Becky here. You're almost Who Are You people. I remember you, bro. I remember you. You're just shit. That's cause bro, he trying to get me and Sarah, Clementine and Sarah to pick them berries. Man, Sarah wasn't picking no berries. Carver came in, pushed his ass off the roof. Shit. Just shit. Reggie was a Ben anyways. I didn't even remember his name. Rebecca grew on me because after what Carver did to her, I can't blame her really. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I warmed up to her, but she still gets mid. Oh, this was truck driver. Just because you're with that whole gang, you can go with your boyfriend here. Because, well, actually, no, y'all weren't boyfriends. I'm lying. I shot you. You're not a war criminal. I'll leave you in shit. Yeah, who made this tier list? Because they left so many people out. I forgot, bro. Mid. This was from 400 Days. This was the one story with bro with the pickup truck. Y'all remember him? The freaked out guy with the pickup truck? When you see what Carver is saying and imply that as Ben, that makes Carver right. Who said that? Who said that? Wait, am I misunderstanding? When you see what Carver's saying and apply that as Ben, that makes Carver right. No, I'm just stupid. I don't understand. Who the hell are you? Okay, next. But they got all these background characters, but no Javi, Lewis, Violet, Trip. I might have to do like a second tier list sometime. Cause they got so many like just random man-mans, but not even like the important people. Let's go. Let's knock this out of the way. Sarah. Sarah, even though it's Ben's here, Sarah's the biggest Ben. She's the biggest Ben. Let's be so for real. Sarah's Sarah's actually an idiot. Like, cause the whole time, like I'm not even trying to be funny. I was trying to figure out if something was wrong with her when I was playing. Cause I was just like, she can't be this dumb. Like naturally. She can't be this dumb. I need a Lewis opinion. Lewis? That's my guy. That's my guy. I rock with Lewis to a certain extent. I'll say this now. My Clementine like girls. um, I rocked with Lewis. I ain't like how he flip flop. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like how he flip flopped a little bit. I I understood him more as it went on, but for me, I picked Violet. That's just me though. Violet, you hold on. I'm noticing a pattern. Because if you watch me play Dispatch, I picked Invisigal. You watch me play Walking Dead, I picked Violet. There's a pattern there, right? There's a pattern there. There's absolutely a pattern there. Huh. That's more things for my therapist to work out. All right. Let's see. Who else we got? Who else we got? Let's go. Sarita. Loki, kind of useless, Sarita. Not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie to you, Sarita. You're kind of useless. We'll go mid. We'll go top three in mid. Lewis is my favorite. I can't lie, defend for everything. Nah, Lewis was clean. Lewis is absolutely like probably if Lewis was on this list, Lewis would go probably top of solid bomb elite if he was here. I liked him, just not enough to where I felt like he was good for my daughter. You know what I'm saying? Amir just likes toxic women, Violet, Catwoman, and Visigal. You know, that's a lot of stuff for my therapist to unpack. But luckily, I don't talk to her anymore. Anywho, next, the dog, Larry tier. Cause how dare you? She had to stitch up her own arm because of you. The dog, Larry tier. Top of Larry tier. Jesus Christ. Trip. We'll go top five of solid, right above Omid. Trip was solid. And I can't even be mad, Trip. I'm not gonna lie. I was trying to backdoor Trip the whole season. The whole time I'm trying to hop down on his shawty. He trying to be my friend. He trying to be cool, trying to be partners. And Trip was cool. I wanted to be partners with Lil Bruh. But shit, I needed that. I needed that. Like, say that's backdoor all you want. I'm the type of guy when I see something I want, I go get it at any possible cost. That's so fucked. Yeah, okay. So Trip can go there. Amir will talk to his therapist because she's not toxic for his taste. You're not trying to bag Kate. That's my brother's wife. That's the only reason I didn't bag Kate. That's my brother's wife. I couldn't respect myself in the morning. I couldn't wake up and look in the mirror if I did that. Okay. Let's see who else we got. Who else we got? Don't remember you. Don't remember that guy. Who the hell is that? I don't remember a lot of these people. Yeah, some of these people. This is the most like jank tier list. Y'all don't have like anybody. Well, not. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all have a good majority of people, but y'all are missing some important characters. Carver. Jesus Christ. I think Carver actually is the war criminal, right? I think Carver is the war criminal. Like he. How do I put this? He forced himself upon Rebecca and possibly others. He murders people with reckless abandon. He kidnaps children. He's a sick fuck. Carver's sick in the head. Hey, Amir, I'm the Napoleon Meatball guy for TikTok. Side hop on here, has a way bit, send a message. Oh, what's up, Napoleon? How you doing? My boy hopping on to the other side. Oh, I also need to get that link. Okay. I got it. All right. You, who are you? I remember you, but you're in the who are you tier. Love Larry having his whole category. Cause Larry's Larry. Like, ugh. Larry is just fuck no. Loki best Carver scene when he made Carlos slap the fuck out Sarah in episode 3. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. That was catharsis by proxy. Cause Sarah been needed to get slapped. She was not locked in this whole time, and she got what's coming to her. Where's Javi? How you got Jane above Nick? Do I actually? Okay, here's my thing. Is Jane a war criminal? Yes. But she's a competent war criminal. Nick was just an idiot. I have a very low tolerance for fucking idiots. You see everybody in this Ben tier: Sarah, idiot. Ben, idiot. Nick, super idiot. Gabe, mega idiot. Duck, and Duck is Duck. That's why Duck's there. So yeah, Jane's a war criminal, but Nick's an idiot. That's why I have her above Nick. Why is Pete mid? Pete is mid because he didn't get the hoop. He got cut down before he could do anything cool for real. The first time we go out Walker hunting with him, he got bit. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't get to show off his powers. That's why I feel like that's why I got him in mid. That's why I got him in mid. Not gonna lie, I hate Carlos more because he made Sarah that. That's what I'm saying. It's Carlos' fault Sarah's this way. It's Carlos' fault. I might need to move Carlos down. Okay. Next. Who are you? Who is that? Who is that? I remember you from Michonne. They got folks from Michonne on here, but not any of the season 4 gang. What are we talking about? Javi needs to be Lee and Clem. Javi, if Javi was here, he'd be probably. I wouldn't put him up there with Lee and Clem. He'd be right next to Kenny. Javi will be above Kenny, so he'd be top 3 overall. Javi will be third. Javi be third. I like Javi. I rock with Javi. He clean. I like Javi. Yeah. Who are any of these people? Who are? Oh, you're the. That's the stranger. War criminal. You got Lee killed, actually. Yeah, you. Yeah, you actually got Lee killed. Yeah, actually, he's the whole reason Lee's dead. Yeah, Larry tier. Larry tier for you, buddy. Javi not hanging with Lee and Clem, not even Kenny. I can't lie, he lowered. What? Javi was clean. I'm not gonna lie. In the whole game, Javi was the best boxer. Javi consistently had hands for every zombie. When you see Javi pull up with the baseball bat, something's going down, man. Something's going down. And Javi stood on business. That's what I like about him. Javi low-key, probably he might have the most Walker kills throughout the series besides Clem. But Clem got the longevity boost. Javi was in one season and he was putting belt to ass. I mean, Amir, didn't Javi lose to David and Jesus? Okay. First of all, he lost to Jesus. Who wouldn't lose to Jesus? Jesus is him. And David, that don't count because Javi was trying to, I love you. He was trying to get his way back in his life. So that don't count neither. So we're going to vacate those 2 losses from the record. Javi undefeated. Javi was something like Ali in his prime. You know, I like that. David also served military, so it makes sense. That's what I'm saying. Javi shouldn't have been hanging with him at all. Javi was a professional baseball player. David was in the military. Javi was supposed to get whooped. But you know what he did? He stand 10 toes down, and he threw hands, and he went down swinging. And you gonna tell me you don't respect Javi? Javi not top 3? That's a G to me. And guess what? And he's still alive. Allegedly. Only thing Javi did wrong was give Clem that yee ass haircut. That's Javi's only crime. Cause hold on. Cause Jesus Christ, what is that? What is that? Lord. Oh man. That's a cut. That's a cut. I'm not gonna lie. Javi was not cooking. This is the worst thing Javi ever did. Javi gave her a cut. Oh man. She Clementine looked like a Karen. That's horrible. Yeah, that's Javi's only crime. That's Javi's only crime. Yeah, I think these are a bunch of 400 days. Yeah, y'all are irrelevant to me. Irrelevant people. I remember you though. I remember you. You stole our boat. Shit. Top of shit. All right. So, to recap, just for that cut alone, he need to be lower. Yeah, I might have dropped Kavi down to fave. I don't know if he can stand shoulder to shoulder with Kenny off of that. That was a cut. Javi fucked Clementine up. I'm not gonna hold you. Okay, so who else wasn't in this list? I know I gave my opinion on Lewis. Lewis was top bottom of elite. Who else? Violet. Violet's one of my faves. Who else? Anybody else? Violet. I like Violet just cause like she was so like I'm not Violet just had aura to me. She had the mysterious loner aura, and I couldn't tear my eyes away. She had aura. The rest of the season forecast like Minnie. Minnie's such a hoe. Minnie's the reason Clem doesn't have a leg. Minnie would either be bottom of shit or top war criminal. Like not the worst. She either be the least war criminal or she be the worst and shit. She either be the best war criminal or the worst and shit. That's where Minnie would go. In my opinion, Lewis is higher because he's more loyal. Violet a good character though. That's what I'm saying. Lewis, like I'm saying, really real talk. Looking back, I gave Lewis a lot of hate on my playthrough just because I'm that type of person. I don't like all that flip flopping. But he had his reasons. Appreciate the follow, LL312. Thank you. Yeah. So, who else? Violet, Lewis, Minnie. Who else? The rest of that cast is kind of just like probably being mid. Like a Sim would be in mid. Other bro that Lily Merck would be in mid. Most of that season 4, the school cast would be in mid. Lord, I forgot who Minnie was for a minute. Appreciate the follow from Jinx. Thank you. Oh, Brody, Ruby, Willie, all mid. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Most of that season 4, mid. Most of the characters are mid. Except for that one bro. Bro that got his arm cut off with the shotgun and we interrogated him in the basement and left him to the dog. War criminal. He'd also be a war criminal. What was Abraham? What was his name? Who y'all know who I'm talking about? That bro who tried to run off on us at the little shack with the grenade. He'd be a war criminal. Abel. Asian guy in the woods. James is actually James will be top of solid. I can't give him elite just because he's like, the walkers. He's like, the walkers, they're so beautiful. Just look at them. They're creatures too. They just want to be happy. They eat people, James. They tore your mom limb from limb, allegedly. What are you talking about? He's crazy in the head. That's why I can't give him elite. I can't give James elite. I can give him top of solid, though. I can give him top of solid. I can't lie, them kids were doing more than Alvin. Why is bro in solid? He's in solid because he's a gentle spirit. That's why Alvin's in solid. Plus, he did give Clem the supplies when she came knocking on the window. Violet fighting Sam in the club. I forgot about that. Brings her down so much. Yeah. Fedador and Saw. She is a fed. She's such a fed for that, bro. Eleanor is really fed. If she wasn't bad, she'd be down here. But because you're attractive, pretty privilege is a real thing. So you get to be somewhere you don't deserve to be. So you get to sit there. Minerva. Oh, I said Minnie was. Well, I said Minnie was. Oh yeah, I said Minnie was right here. Um, the worst shit or the best war criminal. That's why I said Minnie was. They ruined her character at the end. Absolutely. How he just stand around watching Carver caress his wife's cheeks in the lodge. Jesus. Because Alvin's not that guy. Alvin's not a fighter. He big for no reason. Let's be so for real. Okay. So to recap, our bestest people. Lee 1, Clem 2, Kenworth 3. Then we got Mariana, Carly, Jesus, AJ, Molly, Chuck, Glenn, and Luke. Solid tier. We got Kate, Krista, Katja, Ava, Trip, Omid, Herschel, Alvin, Doug, Conrad, and Eleanor. Mid, Mark, Pete, Sarita. I don't even. You know what? Who are you? I haven't remember your name yet. I don't remember your name, but I know you're Conrad's wife. He got gunned down the bridge. Rebecca. I think you might be Reggie. I forgot your name too, but I remember you. Shit. David, Carlos, forgot your name. Bro with the bullets. No, you're Reggie. That's Reggie. Russell. There we go. Yeah, Russell was clean. Russell was clean. In a little story, he was clean. Forgot your name, but I know I shot you, and then you stole our boat, so that's why they're there. And then we got the war criminals here. Okay, let's just go down the crimes. Cannibal, affair, shot a kid, horrible person, horrible person, horrible person, horrible person, shot Mariana, cannibal, and you want Larry to crack you. Disgusting. Cannibal. Possible Diddy allegations. Puppeteer mastermind. Horrible person. War criminal. Kidnap kids, make them fight. You shot my girlfriend. Horrible person. You are insane, buddy. I liked Carver. They should have fleshed out his character. That's what I'm saying. I feel like Carver, the way season 2 was narratively, Carver should have been the last thing. The whole Kenny Jane struggle at the end, it was cool, but Carver should have been it. Because they were talking up Carver this whole season. Oh, Carver's this, Carver's that, Carver's that. Carver should have been basically for me, Carver in this game should have been a governor-esque character. He should have been like the big bad. You know what I'm saying? Like Carver should have been the governor of Telltale Walking Dead. That's just my opinion, though. All right, Ben tier. Duck, Gabriel, Nick, the original Ben, and Sarah. I hate all of you equally. Next, Larry. Larry tier. Larry, the stranger, and the dog. And then everybody else, who are you people? Because who even are you? Actually, I remember you. Jane shot you in the penis. You still get to stay there, though. Yeah. So, that's my Walking Dead tier list. That's my Walking Dead tier list. This is why I have TikTok. Duck is not a Ben. He the go for helping us find the rat. Plus, he was Clem's friend. He pissed me off too much early game. I can't go back on it. Appreciate the follow from Leighton. Thank you. That one guy is Kenny's friend from season 2. Which one? This one? Oh, is that bro at the lodge? Is that him? Is that bro at the lodge? I think that yeah. Yes, yeah, that's Walter, and where's his husband? That's his husband, yeah. And it was all Nick's fault. You hate to see it. Okay. Well, that's my undisputed, unequivocally correct Walking Dead tier list. Your opinions are welcome, but they're not considered. I'm kidding. I love you guys' opinions. So I think we're done here. I appreciate everybody for stopping by. If you enjoyed. hit the follow/subscribe/like button on whatever platform you're currently on, you know? If you want to see these VODs anytime you miss a stream, you want to rewatch and clip something, call me an idiot, you can watch them over there on this one right here. All these pages are the VODs for the streams and whatnot. All these pages over here are my IRL channels. I do skits and other dumb shit, all that good hoopla. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I love and appreciate each and every one of you. We have we have a Dizzy server. If you really want to tap in with your boy, that's linked in this bio here, over there. The big app right there, that's linked there. You can find all my links there. So that's probably where you need to go if you want to tap in. Y'all have a safe day. Put Jane on the lowest tier. Does she really deserve to be a Larry? Does Jane deserve to be a Larry? I don't think I could put Jane and Larry. You're telling me Jane's worse than Carver and the St. John's? I think that's cap. I think that's cap. Anywho, I appreciate character quiz. We gonna do that tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna do your character quiz, DG and Jay. We gonna do the dispatch tier list tomorrow. Don't let me forget. So, I appreciate everybody for tuning in, wherever you happen to tune in from. I appreciate the follow. I don't know how to pronounce that username, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Appreciate everybody tapped in. I go live every weekday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday to Friday. Do something productive with your day. And by that, I mean go watch some more of my stuff. Because what else could you be doing productive that's better than that? You know what I'm saying? But real talk, thank you all for tuning in. I love each and every one of y'all. I hope y'all stay safe. Have a great rest of your Thursday. I'll catch you back tomorrow. Same time, same place, same channel. Tap in with me everywhere. And, oh, yeah, shout out to my mods, Shadow, Black, Kenny, Skittle, and Jose. A big shout out to my boy Shadow. He the main one holding it down. Bro does not miss a day of work. Big salute to you, my boy. Big salute to you. Also, big shout out to my chatters over here. I know we having people over here. Shout out to YRN. Shout out Kaya. Shout out Napoleon. Who else we had in here? I know we had some more people in here. Where they at? Oh, shout out Coffin. Shout out. Where they at? Shout out Kiryu, as always. My number one gifter, holding it down. Shout everybody. I appreciate it. I shout out Jemiah, of course. Can't forget about Jemiah. And Mo. Mo was in here for a little bit. So, appreciate y'all. I'll be back tomorrow. And I think that's all I got for y'all. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Drink some water too. Cause y'all be saying I forget to y'all drink water. Y'all be want to drink no water. Drink your goddamn water, or you're gonna die of thirst. Where's my water? I lost my. Oh, here it is. Drink some water. That's it. That's all I usually got. All right. Bye, guys. Y'all have a great rest of your day. And yeah, I came from TikTok for really seeing cool. Appreciate that. That's love. I appreciate that. Try to be having a good time, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, appreciate that. Y'all be safe. Same time, same place tomorrow. I'm out of here.